Hi, welcome to Power Cave Training. Today we're going to talk a little bit about fighting through adversity. I'm going to use the last meet that we did a week ago. That's kind of an example of that. And I want to welcome all the new subscribers and the new people watching, as well as the people who have been with me for a long time. I appreciate all of you. It was great to have you with us. I do ask if you like what you see, that you hit the like button, subscribe and the notification bell, and share it with some other people. So we did a weightlifting meet, a deadlift meet a week ago in Wisconsin, and I lifted with my two grandsons, my 15-year-old and my 10-year-old. And the Thursday before we were going to leave, it was on Saturday, last Saturday, and 2 days before we leave, I got very sick. I got a virus that's going around, and I had very low energy. I was coughing so bad that it was, my insides hurt from coughing so much. And then I did have diarrhea pretty bad, so anything I ate didn't come right back out. So Friday we left, and I decided just to go and see what happens, and we'll see what happens along the way. It didn't seem to get much better. I had a little bit of a lull on Friday afternoon, but then it came back strong. Didn't sleep real good Friday night, and we got up on Saturday and went down to check out the venue and found out that my grandsons and I were lifting back to back to back in one of the deadlift flights, so it means we would have no chance to help each other, get everybody ready, give attempts, pull up gear. Lucky we had my grandson's dad with us, my son with us, so he helped as much as he could. He's not a power lifter. And then Dave came with, my training partner, but at 10:30 in the morning they called and asked to have him come down because they needed somebody to help with the scoring table. So he was now my coach, my helper, mentor, and so now he's gone. And so the boys went down early. They were all excited, and I stayed up in the room, and at about probably 11 o'clock, my training partner called and said, "You're going to have to come down and start warming up." And I felt so bad. I was so close to just saying, "No, I can't do it." I had bad diarrhea all morning, and so I hadn't eaten much. So I finally, at the last minute, decided I'd go down, and I warmed up and decided if I try to at least pull two, I do maybe have enough energy to pull two deadlifts. So we got ready to go. I was in between the grandsons, so the youngest one lifted first, I was second, and the 50-year-old was third. And just to make a long story short, we did get through. I ended up pulling a state record, 363 on my last pull. I did 3 pulls. My youngest grandson got a world record at 10 years old in the 12 and 13-year-old division. He did 165 pounds. And my other grandson pulled 385. So, and neither one of them, even through our training, we faced a lot of adversity. The boys had trouble getting up here to train, so the youngest one only actually pulled twice up here to get ready for the meet. And the other one only pulled twice, and he had switched to sumo, so he had a lot of challenges facing him, plus he had baseball, a lot of things going on. But we did all get through it, and we pushed through that. And I always tell people, you're stronger than you think you are, and you don't have to be super strong or feel good to lift heavier weights. You just have to go out there and do it, face it, not be afraid of it. And that's what we did this time around. I'm so grateful Dave came with, because he was a great help, just kind of babysitting me for the night before the meet, and especially the night after. I felt worse after the meet, but we did get through it. But that's what life is. Life is facing your challenges, and that nothing's going to be that's worthwhile is ever going to be super easy or even comfortable to do. It's all challenging, so it's important to face those fears, face your doubts, and go out there and do the best you can do. Enjoy it. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, quit it. If it's so overwhelming that you don't like doing it. I happen to love powerlifting. This was my 110th meet. So that felt really good. So I got that done, and to actually set a state record was fun. And so watching the boys is always a thrill for me. I've lifted with my grandsons. I've actually had 3 of them over the years I've lifted with, and we've all had a great time. It's extended my lifting by a long shot, and it's kept me healthy and for the most part. And we have a good time working out. We have a good bond and good camaraderie. My training partner's been with me for 38 years. We've been together, and we have fed off each other. We push each other. We support each other, and so that's fighting through adversity. Face your fears, face your doubts. Don't ever give up on something because you don't feel real good or you don't think you can do it. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time on Power Cave Training.